Hey friends, this is Gaurav Jyoti Kalita. Hope everyone is doing well. So today we will discuss a very interesting topic, that is the meaning and features of marketing. Okay, let us start the concept of marketing with an example or assumption. It's very interesting. Let us discuss it, okay? So year 2004, Dipsika is asking her brother Rakesh to drop her to the office through his bike. Her brother says, "Look, I am going for a bike ride today with my friends to Shillong. So better you take an auto rickshaw and go to your office." Dipsika felt upset as there is no bike for girls and she wishes to make bike ride trip too with her friends. 2 years later, Dipsika is getting ready to go with her friends for a bike ride to Shillong. Once she starts her bike, that is Hero Honda Pleasure, her elder brother comes and asks her, "Hey, where are you going?" Dipsika replied to her brother, "Why should boys have all the fun?" She smiles, starts her scooty bike, that is Hero Honda Pleasure, and the beautiful ride begins. So friends, this beautiful short story is related to the concept of marketing. Are you confused? Let me clarify you. Okay. So this is the meaning of marketing, where it is written as marketing is a wide concept. Why wide concept? Wide concept means that marketing is that activity which include many other activities like market research, production, pricing, promotion, sales and distribution, after sales service, etc. And it starts before production and it includes three major activities. Number one, identification of the need or want of customers. This is done by doing market survey or market research. So prior to 2006, the Hero Honda company, they made a market survey and then they came to know that during that time there were no two-wheelers or bikes for girls. So in that time, the girls, they were having a need to have a two-wheeler or bike. So keeping in view to that need, what the Hero Honda company did, they produced the very famous Hero Honda Pleasure bike with the beautiful tagline, that is, "Why should boys have all the fun?" So this is the second function of marketing, that is producing goods or services as per the requirement of customers. And the third function of marketing is delivering such goods and services in such a way so that customers get satisfied. So it means what? The goods or services so produced, these are delivered at the right place where it is required. So wherever the Hero Honda Pleasure bike was produced, doesn't matter. Any girl or anyone wanted to purchase that particular bike, simply they needed to go to the nearest dealer of Hero Honda for having or purchasing the same bike. So this is called marketing. I hope the concept is clear to you. Okay. Now we will discuss about the various features of marketing. The first one is need satisfying process, the second one is customer focus, the third one is wide concept, the fourth one is creation of utilities, and the fifth one is dynamic process. So friends, we will discuss all these features of marketing one by one. So this is the first feature, that is need satisfying process. So first what happened? First, there is an identification of customer requirement through market survey or market research. So market survey or market research will be conducted to know what customers want in the market. So what is market research? Let us take an example. So have you ever gone to KFC? So whenever you visit KFC, you may have that particular experience that the operators, they provide you a leaflet or they may provide you a questionnaire where you need to fill up the questionnaire regarding their product, regarding their service, regarding the quality of their product, regarding whether you are satisfied with their product or pricing, etc., etc. So that is called questionnaire. So what they are doing by providing you that questionnaire, they are doing market survey by providing you that questionnaire. So in case of market survey or market research, a sample of customers are selected and their viewpoint or their opinions are sought, and by that way customers need or want are identified. And the second is production of product or service as per customer need or requirement. So first customers need are identified and then accordingly as per the need of customers, goods or services are produced. So this is all about need satisfying process. The second feature is customer focus. So you see in marketing, customers are treated as a king or queen. So you see, who is a king? The king is one who rule a particular geographical location. Similarly, the customers are the main ruler in a market. So that's why they are treated as a king or queen, because the marketers, they produce only those goods or only those services which are required by the customers. If the marketers are unable to identify the need or requirement of customers, or if they are unable to produce the goods as per customer requirement, then they may not survive their business in the long run. Here you can take the example of Nokia company. Once it was a very famous company, and once it was having more than 50% market share in the cell phone market in India. But what happened? Later, Nokia company, they introduced their smartphones with Microsoft operating system, which was not user friendly. And the competitors of Nokia company like Samsung or Motorola, they introduced Android as operating system for the smartphones. So what happened? The Android system was basically user friendly as compared to the Microsoft, and that's why the Nokia company, they were out of the market, because they were unable to fulfill the customer's exact requirement. And you see the position of Samsung or Motorola, etc. Now okay, the Nokia company again, they have introduced their market by introducing few smartphones, but now they are using Android as their operating system. So that is all about customer focus. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now we'll discuss the next feature, that is wide concept. So yes, marketing is a wide concept because it includes many activities. Firstly, doing market survey or market research, then procuring raw material, then producing the product, then pricing or determining the price of the product, then promoting the product by way of advertisement, discount, sale, promotion, etc., etc., then selling the product or distributing the product, then providing after sales service too. So that's why it is called marketing is a wide concept. Then the next feature of marketing is creation of utilities. So marketing, they creates many utilities. The first one is time utility. Time utility is created by delivering the product at the right time when it is needed. For example, Domino's pizzas. The Domino's pizzas, they are delivered within 30 minutes once the order is placed. So by delivering the pizza within 30 minutes, the Domino's company, the McDonald's or Domino's, they are providing time utility. Place utility means what? Delivering the product at the right place where it is required. So if you are ordering pizza or if you are ordering any kind of product through online, then you see the products are delivered at that particular place which is specified by you. Okay, so that is called place utility, means they are trying to deliver the products at the right place where it is required by you. And possession utility means what? It is created by transferring the ownership or title of goods from producer or seller to the customer. So once you purchase a particular thing, you see, you also become the owner of that thing. Means the ownership of that particular good that has been transferred from seller to you once you purchase the thing. So by that way, possession utility is created, and marketing creates these utilities. Now we will discuss the last important feature of marketing, that is dynamic process. So yes, marketing is a dynamic process because the various techniques of marketing, they changes or modifies whenever the situation demands. Take the example of Maruti Suzuki company. You see, the Maruti Suzuki company, earlier they produced only petrol cars, but with the changing customer requirement and whenever the demand for diesel cars were rising, the same Maruti Suzuki company, they started producing diesel cars. You can take the example of Airtel. So what happened? Few years earlier in India, the internet users, they were using 3G networks, but there was a need to have fastest network during that time. So keeping in view to the need of Indian internet users, especially from cell phone, the Airtel company, it was the first company who introduced 4G network in India. And now the same Airtel company, they are focusing on introducing 5G networks in India also. So you see, These companies, they are changing or modifying their business strategies whenever the situation demands. So that's why you can say that marketing is a dynamic process. Similarly, some other examples like certain kind of traditional restaurants, which earlier they only provided dine-in facilities, but now they are providing free home delivery of food facilities with the facilities of Zomato, Uber Eats or Swiggy, etc. So that's why it is called marketing is a dynamic process where the marketing strategies or where the products or services, these are changes or modified whenever the situation demands. So this is all about marketing. I hope whole the concept is clear to you. So we'll continue with it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you.